Alright guys, we're back in it. Anyways, I'm running into little issues with the layout of the map. When I first started playing, and I will get back to that map just to show you guys how dramatically different it's looking right now. But the layout was a bit different. The house was like this destroyed, but the tower was kind of like here. The house was kind of like, I don't know, somewhere there. But yeah, definitely a little bit of a different layout, which is not a big problem. I don't know. I just found it that same thing with this landing or whatever you want to call it. That was like right somewhere in the middle of the map. So I'm not sure if developers actually changed that for whatever reason, or if the maps actually generate randomly. I am not sure about that either, alright guys? But anyways, as you can see, it kind of gives you an idea of what the first area looked like. The only thing is, it's just a bit different where some hills were, where that tower was, where this house was, and where this mine was. So, anyways, I wanted to show you what it looks like when you just start out the game, and then I want to show it to you what I did with my little island. Alright guys, here we are. I'm trying not to lift my head up too high. As you can see, this is the landing I was talking about. It was kind of in the middle. But anyways, guys, at beginning I did a lot of work with just normal, what would you call it, dirt blocks. There we go. My God, my brain just froze for a second. Anyways, so as you can see, Black Swan Village, it's on the rise. Still have a lot of work to do, but this is what I got so far, guys. So I still have to do some work in this area right there. But anyways, let's kind of take a walk through it. This is where the mine used to be. And that will kind of show you right away as you enter. This was the mine originally. I just dug out some holes trying to find some more stone and stuff like that, stone blocks. So what I did is I wanted to create some rooms, and then I'll continue working with it. As I said, here used to be a mine. So I kind of created this entrance to kind of look a little bit different. Okay, same thing here. I went underneath, see the stone blocks? I was farming that out. So what happened here is I kind of left this open. As you can see, there's a big hole there, because I will connect this and make it into a kind of like an underground room or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're gonna move on this way. See, big tower. Alright, I'm gonna close that in. As you can see here also, you have a little hole, so it takes you to a different spot. There's some different blocks right there. So I left that hole open so we can get to it. Now, that's where we entered. Now you get up here. This is the tower I was talking about. There we go. Now we're on top of the tower. So what I kind of did is I wanted to connect one end of the map with the tower to the other one, and then maybe continue on. Kind of like what I did over there, so you don't have to go on the ground constantly and walk. Made it kind of castle-like with the blocks sticking up and down. So here you have another tower that kind of takes you down to a different place. If you get out here, you're on top. Alright? You're on top of everything. But, oops. you can go a bit lower right here. Okay, so now you have two ways. You can go right, you can go left. If you go right, you come to this area here, which I kind of created into a jail, as you will see in a little bit. And this is the one right above the cave that I was talking about. That's the entrance right there. Okay, so if you take a right, you're back in the tower, right? If you take a left, you will notice that it takes you to a bunch of little tunnels, and then you get out kinda on the side. Oops. Kinda on the side. That's an unfinished project there, because there's still some stone blocks on the side of this, and right above the doors for the tower. So kinda I made it so I have entrances everywhere. Now we're gonna go through and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I say the jailhouse. I kinda just made little rooms that look like jails because of these doors. As you can see, just little rooms. I didn't fill them yet. I'm still working on some layouts. Now this takes you a little bit down as well. You got a room here as well. You have a little like a deck looking out of the world, really. Then you open this one and you get into the big jail rooms. This one connects you to the other side. It's just a bunch of little rooms, kind of like jail cells, okay? That's pretty much what it is. Same thing here, layout. Whoa. Scared the shit out of me. I haven't killed anything in a while. This is the door I opened, guys. So you can go kind of around, or you can go through here as well. Now, I made another door that will lead you around. Let me just... Here it leads you towards the outside, because I still have a lot of stone blocks right there. So I kind of left the doors everywhere that I could find it. So that way, kind of all makes sense to me anyways. Here is another exit. Just to kill this shit quick. Alright. Anyways, guys, so the way you exit is kind of like covered with trees, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now, this is the patio. Spawn in. Every time you join the game. As you can see here, that's the jail entrance that I showed you guys. So I made a little like a stone pathway. Alright, so this is all the cotton. A little cotton field. This is where I have extra trees to cut. Kind of, you know, set them up in a way that it looks nice, but also it services you well. This is the house that, if you've seen it in the first video, that was a bit damaged. So I fixed it up. Threw in a bunch of chests with a bunch of different stuff, as you can see. Whole bunch of different stuff in every single one of this. So this is my workstation room pretty much. Let's go this way now. As you can see here, same thing, pathway. It leads you one way and then it leads you up here as well. What I like about this room, this was my first room built, but I kind of wanted to start from one side of the map to the other. So what you can do, you just enter the room. It's just empty for now, like I said, guys. I will fill that in later. You come out here, and then you have a nice little deck to overlook the area, overlook the sign. since it's dark, I have to use this. See, now you get out here. You have two different things to do here. You can enter this area, which will lead you down to, this is unfinished as well, guys, but still showing it off to you. Or remember the pad, or to this place here. Just a few little houses. A lot of trees though. Like, I like the trees, but I kinda maybe overdid it, huh? Nah, I like it. Feels more alive. So anyways, I want to show you the rest of it. So that's where it takes you if you go down. But if you go this way, there's gonna be some shit to kill up here. Definitely. Alright, I just want to pick that shit up quick and get the torch. Alright, so you climb up here. I didn't want to finish this yet with any type of different pattern. Like, I just wanted to keep it as pretty much as a grass top. You can see here, all I did is just kind of created little walls, so it just looks different. It looks like a big tower. And then you have a bridge here that has a bunch of windows. I thought it just added to it. When I made it, I thought it made it look good. So with this, you pretty much cross the whole map without being on the ground. For example, you don't even have to fight mobs. You can just cross over. But I don't know, for the looks, mostly, that's what I did. So as you can see, what I did here, I connected it, and then here you just go down a few stairs. You have a room here with just a workbench. You can go through this room to come to this side of the home. That's my new home, guys. Or oops, you can go around here. This part I'm gonna finish up maybe with just a set of stairs coming down, or coming this way to in front of the like castle looking like home of mine. This is the same area that we were in earlier. Remember, I showed you the unfinished home right there, the bridge. So yeah, I just want to show you where that ends up as well. So you have many different ways to travel through it. Here I kind of made out of wood, made these poles so I can hang these candle lights, make it all romantic and shit. Alright, so now we'll enter the home. The mobs will spawn in the home, guys, so don't worry about that part. This is the one I started working on. I started doing furniture as well. Still have a lot of different stuff in it. Gonna fix up a lot of stuff, but for now I want to show you what I got so far. As you can see here, this fireplace, I think it looks sick. It looks pretty cool. Windows kind of start off with 3, 2, 1, so it's not just a straight square room, you know, make it a bit different, right? Wall is different here just because I wanted to. Now you guys remember that entrance where I said you come to the back of it, and if you go this way you climb the stairs and you come where that workbench is. So you kind of have options, you're not limited, and that was my main concern. I don't want to be limited. So now we come in a tower. I think I'll have to kill a few outside here. Might, I don't know. But anyway, this is the other side, so kill these things so they don't bother me. There we go. So front entrance is there, back entrance is just down that way, and then the bottom side entrance is there. So you kind of have a lot of different ways to enter the place. Just show you kind of, I still didn't add as many lights as I want to, and I will down the road. I just want to show you in dark what it looks like. Kind of looks cool with all these lights. But anyways, let's get down so I can go up the tower. Okay, so this is the first door. We got into that, so we go next floor. You get out on top of the roof, kill them. Okay, so you have a choice of exiting this way or keep on going up. So what I did here, I made it into a little like a deck on top of a house. I think it looks kind of cool here as well. I just added the doors, I thought it looked neat. Here you can climb up if you really want to and just continue going up. So that's why I kind of made the roof in a different shape. Alright, here. Well guys, boys and girls, this is the room where the magic happens. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah, just a little room, few little lights. I think it looks neat, nice, little and clean. If you go here, you have a little deck that overlooks the side entrance. Alright, so if you want to look at the stars, that's what you get. I think it looks nice. Nice and neat. I like it. So we go up. Still didn't finish some of the windows. I have to find it. And then you can go up on top of the tower and just kind of overlook everything from this end. I'm glad it's daylight, guys, so you guys can see it a little more in the clear. I think it looks neat. You guys leave me a message, tell me what you think about all this build. It took a lot of time, and it's all like out of my head. Like I just stopped building things and it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and I keep doing it. Like this house started with just a little room there, expanded it to, you know, like a, I don't know, hallway, then another room, then a tower, and you just keep adding, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind if you guys leave a few comments and tell me what you guys think so far about this base that I've, well, a little town I'd call it, because there's so many things in it. As you can see, that tower, this is where we started and moved on. I don't know, I hope you guys like it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have interest in more videos from this game. And if you do, please let me know, and I'll be more than willing to do so. I'll show you another thing right here. When we were in that one of the prisons, this is, you kind of look through the prison and you see this big hole, big opening here that goes all the way down. This is where that big tower was that I showed you guys. Now it's no longer here, so what I'll have to do is kind of set up an area here to close this off and create something else down there so I can get down and check things out. Alright guys, anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. I sure do hope you do leave some comments so we can do some more videos on this game. And if you do like it and you do want to see more, please leave a comment, and I will do the best I can to actually post as much as I can for you guys. Alright, anyways guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Black Swan Village out.